Hey, Michaela Light here, and I'm in Cusco at the Plaza de Armas. Sort of see the plaza behind me. There's the big cathedral and some other stuff there. Lots of people around. And today it's appropriate because I want to talk about my phobias, all the ones I've had in the past and ones I still have, and what I do about them. So agoraphobia is one of them, which is fear of being in big spaces with lots of other people. So this one, or conferences, would be a way to tip that off. I used to avoid going into crowded spaces, and if I went to a party with a lot of people, I'd want to get drunk in order to deal with all the anxiety. I don't do that anymore because I gave up drinking, but I still notice a lot of energy. I don't label it so much as anxiety now. I just feel I'm sensitive to other people's energy, and when there's a lot of people, I pick up a lot of energy there, and I either do things energetically to shield myself or to give myself more energy, or alternatively I just take a break. I don't feel I have to be at a party all the time the party's going on. If I'm not feeling good there, I'll pop outside for a bit, see if I want to go back. So other phobias I've had, fear of heights. I still have a bit of that. I guess that's called vertigo, right? And my fear around vertigo is that I'll have this uncontrollable urge to throw myself off the building. So I've done some clearing on that in the last year. I don't have that as much. I think in a past life I used to be able to fly, but I don't think my current body is capable of that, or at least not yet. So that's another one. Fear of throwing up in public, that's another one. Of course, I have done that when I drank too much alcohol before I gave it up. I used to do that on occasion. So if I start feeling nauseous, I stop eating. I used to have this belief that I must finish everything on my plate, which combined with a fear of throwing up is not a good combination. I had a bad experience in France where I felt compelled to finish everything, but I didn't feel good, and then I proceeded to throw up in the restaurant. So not a good experience. Also fear of peeing in my pants. I've done that on occasion, and if I feel now I like proactively go to the bathroom whenever I can. So if I think there's going to be a shortage of bathrooms, I'll go ahead of time. That way I'm not concerned about it. And for me, I'll talk more about this in another video, but I think there's a spiritual aspect to peeing, in that when I'm clearing, I often put the energy into my bladder in order to get it out of my body, and then I really have this strong urge to go. So I once had the experience. I was driving on I-95 in the United States, and I was listening to this personal healing CD, and when it came to some deep healing stuff in that, I just had to pull over to the hard shoulder and get out and pee like now. So that's an interesting thing there. I'm trying to think of other phobias I have. Oh, public speaking was one I used to have. I used to be terrified of speaking in public. I know a lot of people have that. They say Americans are more afraid of public speaking than they are of dying. So, but I don't find I have that anymore. I mean, I get excited about public speaking, but I relabel the energy, instead of it being anxiety, I relabel it as excitement or adventure. So that helps me. So, and I also do energy work. I shield, I connect my heart to the hearts of everyone in the audience, and I connect to the light above and below, and that all helps. And I ask myself, what will it take to have an easy and successful and joyful presentation? So those things all help. And I must say, doing this 90-day video challenge has also helped on the public speaking department, because when I started it, I was pretty afraid of making videos. Oh, I think we had a little internet connection problem there. I'll just wrap this up and say, let me know in the comments if you have any questions about phobias or what I do to work with them, and create a fabulous rest of your day.